Hello there everyone, welcome back to Ants Authority. Today we will discuss about the topic why is Terro ant bait not working. In this video we will discuss about this topic in detail, so let's start the video. Terro ant bait does not work due to changes in the dietary habits of ants, the use of the incorrect amount of bait, and changes in its consistency. It can also happen when you target the wrong species or not showing patience. It loses efficiency over time due to expiration, poor storage conditions, and environmental disturbance. They can also be busy following another food trial. Many ants avoid baits when you offer toxic and sweet foods in containers, having the unpleasant odor of detergent because these insects avoid strong scents. Ants have varying nutritional demands at different times of the year, as the colony requirements change seasonally. They need carbohydrates during summer and prefer to eat sugary foods. You can find these crawling creatures everywhere during warm weather, as they eat a wide variety of food types. They reach countertops to get nutrition from uncovered fruit trays. However, they switch eating habits and choose protein-rich food in mating season, as they have to feed new larvae that needs protein to build their bodies. So the ants looking for protein food are not attracted to taro baits because it contains sugar and attracts only sugar-loving insect. So it is not effective against protein-loving creatures. The efficiency of taro ant bait reduces over time according to the manufacturer. Its quality begins to decrease due to aging, which means it is not durable for a lifetime. Some people do not place fresh bait stations and rely only on the older ones for many months, which increases the insect population indoors. Moreover, older baits do not remain attractive for insects because the nature of the ingredients begin to change after some time and make an overall solution ineffective against ants. In addition, the solution's consistency can also change as it turns into thick material from a liquid or becomes hard. These insects prefer liquid food to solid granules as they avoid it, so it is time to replace stations with fresh baits when you find that it does not allure any insect from the surrounding areas. Ants form food trials using chemical secretions or pheromones that can help keep them connected with each other and the food source. These chemical odors remain on the ground for many days. In addition, these insects keep following trials to reach their food until they find a source to be depleting or insufficient to meet their requirements. They are not attracted to another food source if they are already a part of a food trial and getting their food from another source. So the presence of an alternative food source or a food trial can be the reason for the failure of taro baits. So you have to follow the trials to see their destination. You have to divert their attention from an old source by keeping the nearby areas clean and removing their old food so they show interest and reach these stations. People probably become impatient after using taro baits to see the results and make the building free of pests, but it is better to know its time of action. It is a slow-acting poison and takes around 3 to 10 days to kill ants and clear the home. Accordingly, it is not suitable to expect instant results because you have to face disappointment. Workers reach the bait station in a few minutes and take the liquid material back to their nest to feed the remaining colony members after holding it in their stomachs for some time. So you have to be patient enough after placing the baits because it can take a few days to weeks to affect the digestive system of insects. Some environmental factors can also contribute to reduce the killing potential of taro ant bait and affect the number of insects attracted to it. Rainwater can wipe out the ingredients from the ground and make it unavailable for insect outdoor after the rain ends. Similarly, it cannot tolerate high temperatures and degrades quickly. The taro dust is waterproof and remains on the ground for 6 to 8 months, but the liquid bait stations get filled with rainwater and wash away. So you have to pick stations from the ground for discarding and replace them with fresh ones. It is better not to expect ants to reach a station filled with rainwater and die. The amount of bait also determines its effectiveness for removing ant colonies because a smaller amount and a few stations are not enough to deal with a larger colony. Accordingly, you have to look for the colony size and put multiple stations at different points to increase the number of insects attracted to the stations. I got disappointed many times by the popular taro ant bait because it was not working, but then I found a mistake as I was using only 2 stations to deal with hundreds of insects. You can also get disheartened from the results of seeing many insects indoors after using only 2 to 4 stations indoors. So put some more bait stations to increase chances for colony death. Thanks for watching the video.